Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome back for the third time. He's becoming a regular on here. Please welcome back the homie, comedian, Shapel Lacey.
All right.
You know what this is?
That's your Starbucks.
No. Try. I just want you to do three guesses. What do you think I use this for?
If it was you, to pee in it, if you gotta go.
Yeah, it's my Starbucks urination bottle.
Is it really?
But look at how it's. See the crust on it?
Yeah, that's from peeing in it so much.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's why.
What do you mean?
Why you do that? Is that real life?
What?
That's real life? Why'd you bring it over here though?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be interesting to start off that way.
I wasn't gonna start that way.
I know.
I had cooler things to say.
I know, but I thought we can redo it.
No,
But
you already did it.
Is this weird?
Yeah.
You know where I learned this from, though?
Who? Yeah.
Say it.
Bobby.
Yeah. How did you know?
Cause.
How did you know?
What? Cause
you know you're starting to learn about my brother, aren't you?
he teaches all. That's
In
what it is.
1994, 95.
They didn't even have those
He had
out
a
in the
white.
90s,
No, he
though.
had the little ones.
They had those in the 90s?
Yeah, he had the little Frappuccino.
Well, I guess I wasn't drinking coffee in the 90s.
His whole
I forget you're younger than me.
his white truck, the bed of the truck had hundreds of these bottles filled with urine.
Man.
So just
I wanted to start in a cooler way. I had different words and shit.
So what? So
how was I gonna start?
Yeah, go ahead. How are you gonna start?
I was gonna say, hey, do you play that intro, the same intro every time?
No, I try to do a variation of
Variation?
the similar but different.
Yeah,
do you like it?
I love it.
It's similar.
The intro is my
I
favorite
love
part.
You, brother. You know,
I
you're
love
always
you.
family. Your family.
No, your family.
You're always welcome here.
Your family.
And I have to.
Well, if I'm always welcome here, I do want to. Because I love this place. Every time I come to your pod, the thing I always mention the most is how much I love your apartment.
Why?
And because it's ideal for me. No matter how much money.
It's a room. It's a room.
No. No matter how much money I fucking have, this is ideal to me.
You said something before the camera started rolling.
And I'm going to get there.
Go ahead.
I'm going to get there.
Go ahead. I'm going to let you do it. See, look.
Bruh.
Interrupt you.
Can we fucking...
What do you want to do?
I want to have a slumber party here. Let me spend the night, dude.
No.
Bro, this is like...
Dude, I'm almost 50, bro. That ain't happening, bro.
I'm 3 years from 40.
Dude.
So here's the thing.
Why?
Here's the thing. Because we got to relive our youth in a way that, like, and you have a setup that helps us relive our youth. And, like, I could, it's like, I can set up, like, a little palette right there.
I'll only do it if I could play, if you do the Ouija board in here.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in that shit anyway. So that's that white people shit. But, but we can watch TV, watch movies and shit. We can watch the old fucking Wu-Tang movies.
Dude, we're adults.
I know
now.
that. I know.
Dude.
But we got to feel a little bit of nostalgia.
I'll do it if Toby comes.
We got to feel nostalgia.
Would Toby come?
He would not.
Shout out to Toby and
shout out
Toby and his son Max.
Yeah, shout out Toby and Max.
I love that kid.
Yeah,
he's a good kid.
He's a good kid, man.
He's
a great kid.
He's a handsome kid.
Devil. Just serves and plays drums, and then works at a restaurant.
And the ladies love him. And the ladies love that kid.
Yep.
So shout out. I know he just had a birthday, right? Did Max just have a birthday?
Yeah, Max just had a birthday.
Happy belated birthday to Max.
Yeah, our birthdays are 3 days apart.
How close are you with Toby? I mean, he loves you. You and
yeah,
Toby.
Yeah.
Is that like your brother?
Pretty much, yeah.
Shout out to Toby Morrison.
It's like my LA dad.
I mean, you guys clicked up, right?
Immediately.
Yeah. So out of hit, like, what the name of his podcast is? One Life,
One Life, One Chance.
One Life, One Chance.
Yeah.
How much are you present there? Like
not too often. Not too often.
What was your most funnest episode?
Shit,
there?
I've done so many of them that I honestly
like.
That's like asking me, like. That's like asking me a favorite concert. Like I've been to so many concerts that the only way I'll remember is if you go, "Hey, you ever seen this group before?" That's the only way I can remember.
I want to hear.
Otherwise, I'm like,
it's so blur. It's a blur.
It's all a blur.
Have you ever been to a concert?
But when it's mentioned,
here, have the last. Can you have the last licorice?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
But when it's there's not one in here. Oh, there's.
Yeah.
But when it's mentioned though, like I could tell you all about the concert. It's like I don't forget the concert. It's just I forget all who I've seen. But if you're like, oh, you ever seen Busta Rhymes? I'll be like, yeah, twice.
You've seen Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, twice.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw things out there. Method Man.
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard.
No.
Mobb Deep.
No.
Black Flag.
No.
Suicidal Tendencies. Suicidal Tendencies. Dead Kennedys.
No, I haven't seen the Kennedys.
Beastie Boys.
No, I didn't get to.
Beck.
No.
Blur.
No.
Weezer.
Nah.
Throw one in.
I like one album by them. So I probably wouldn't like.
Pixies.
I haven't, but they played with Modest Mouse at the Hollywood Bowl
not
too long ago.
You heard it here.
Did you go?
No, I'll go with you though.
We'll do that.
Would it be weird for an Asian guy and a black guy to be at a Pixies concert though?
I don't know. Have you ever seen Rush Hour?
Dude, that's why.
Come on.
That's why you're selling out.
You're
selling out the theaters.
We're not.
You're quick. You're quick with it right there.
I'm not selling out theaters.
No, but you're headlining.
I'm headlining, dude.
Give yourself. What are you about to do? What are you doing right now?
No, I'm just adjusting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing.
Oh, you thought I had a gun?
I thought you had a nervous tick. You're like.
No, I don't have no nervous tick. I don't get nervous. No, dude. Yeah, I'm headlining. I think I've been headlining like full on headliner by myself. Maybe almost 2 years.
There you go.
Get
your tickets today, folks.
But when I started, I didn't have as many dates. But this year in 2024, these are the most tour dates that I've ever had. And let me tell you, selling tickets is very fucking hard.
Well, that's why you're here.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, partially.
Man,
so get your tickets today. No, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it throughout.
Yeah.
Support the homie here. Get your tickets today at ShapelLacey.com.
Yeah.
Get your tickets today at ShapelLacey.com.
Yeah.
How much for a seat? How much for a ticket?
I don't know.
Whatever, man.
I think I'm like in the $18 to $22 range or something like that.
Pay the fee.
Yeah. Come see me.
And see this guy.
Yeah.
All right. You don't meet women at your shows, man?
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
I mean, because that's surprising.
That's a good question.
Let me ask my intern. Is he a handsome guy or is he a handsome guy?
Right? Yeah. But
she just said you're a handsome guy. Yeah. What's the deal, dude?
What's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Is it L.A.?
You know what?
You should have like hundreds of girlfriends right now.
That's not my style, though.
What? One good one.
Yeah, but
loyal girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that.
Is it L.A.? Is it hard in L.A.?
To find a significant other?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's hard in L.A. as much as it's like hard.
In general?
Like in general. Like I think it's hard in general.
You don't try.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I could just tell. I mean, I'm just guessing. You probably don't try. You probably don't.
Yeah.
You're not a DM guy. You're probably not on your DMs doing, certain guys put in work like that.
Want to know why? Because I've never been that person in general. And like to start that in like my 30s, like that's weird.
Well, let's hear about what your style is and how you met your first girlfriend then. What was your style back then?
My style? Oh, Dragon Fist.
What does that mean?
Dragon Fist. That's just...
Oh, Dragon Fist.
Yeah,
okay, God, just okay. You gotta hit me later.
It's the Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah, okay, Dragon Fist. So you just kind of chilled.
What, when?
You just let them come to you. You didn't like...
Yeah, I've never been one to like, I don't like initiate... Because you know what it is?
Fear of rejection?
Fear of rejection. Also, I guess I just never assumed that women find me attractive.
She just said you're a good-looking man.
I know that. But, like I'm so like clueless that like you would have to like straight up be like, I find you attractive. Like the whole like middleman of like playing the game and shit.
Yeah, you don't do that.
No. So
You
like
you run no game.
Nah.
You run zero game.
Zero.
I
mean, sometimes. I mean, if I find it, if
you
I'm
saw
clever about
Batty
it,
at the Improv, I'm talking Batty.
Nah,
I
don't know if I would talk.
From Brazil, Miss Batty from Brazil.
I don't know if I would talk.
Would you get tongue twisted?
Hold on, I'm sweating.
Take off your
Can I take off the
sweatshirt. Yeah, I'll
sweatshirt?
take this off too.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Are you hot too?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Dude, it's a slumber party. Right?
We're having a slumber party.
on.
Yeah.
You gonna stop right there or something? Oh, you're still recording? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. For this conversation, yeah, because these conversations get me nervous.
Why?
Because
this is the stuff you need to like talk about to get it off your chest, bro.
We do, brother.
Because we talked the other day when you brought. What was that one place? That one vegan smoothie place you brought me to where I
Green
got the
Table.
Yo, that place was bomb. I really enjoyed it there. Can we give them a shout out?
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Green Table.
So Green Table.
Shouts out
and
to
then
Led.
I got
the
that
homie
little
Led.
tiramisu piece, and then what I had the Americano.
You're strong. You're strong.
Yeah. That was good. So shout out to them.
Shout out to Green Table.
Did they hook you up there?
Yeah, they love. Dude, I love Led.
What's going on here? What's that?
Oh, one of my homies, they're called End It. They're out of Baltimore.
Okay, hardcore?
Baltimore hardcore, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Baltimore has a hardcore scene, Maryland?
Do they? I was just there, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it strong?
Strong.
Okay.
Strong.
And then you perform. You don't meet people. You don't meet
women
at your hardcore shows, man?
Listen,
on, man.
I know, but like...
You're the front. You're the lead.
I've tried to like... Listen, I'm not saying like zero game. I got to take that back. Like I've like tried, but I'm like... I think I'm just a fucking dork.
No, you're not. You're a cool guy.
I'm a cool guy for sure.
I look at you as a cool guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think I'm not cool. But like, when I say dork, I don't think it's like I'm talking in the term of like interaction, like with women.
Yeah.
You know,
are you shy? Are you shy, dude?
My ex-girlfriend, like when we started hanging out, there was one time, the first time one of the first few times we hung out. We went up and like walked like a trail at night, whatever, sitting at like the top of like Mulholland or some shit. And I was like, we were just talking, never did anything, no makeouts, nothing, right? Nothing, none of that. And dog, I kissed her on the forehead. And that's exactly what her reaction was.
Dude, I'm about to kick you out of here.
She started laughing.
I'm about to kick you out of
but that's who I am.
Dude.
That's who I am.
Don't be saying that on the Steebee Weebee Show, bro.
I kissed her.
Don't be saying those things.
We were sitting at the top, and I was just like,
Steebee Weebee Show,
and I just went like, and I
don't want to hear those things, bro.
I just like, I was just sitting there, and then
dude.
I just leaned in and kissed her on the forehead, and then
dude, Okay, so I gotta retract a couple things.
What is
you ain't spending the night here.
Timestamp that.
No.
Timestamp
there ain't no sleepovers here, bro. Because this is the cool boys corner here. Okay?
I know.
I was gonna
But you see what I'm saying? How I am?
Dude.
I'm a dork.
The forehead, bro?
Yeah.
Might as well invite him to a Bible study, bro. What is your problem, broski?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You're like, I think you're a cool guy. And then I say that, and you change your fucking mind, yo.
Why do you do that, man? Were you that in high school?
I never been in a relationship. My first relationship was at 31. I'm 37 now.
How long were you with her?
4 years.
So that's a long time to be with someone, man.
Yeah.
You must have learned something on the way.
How to just be a great guy.
But did you you guys live together?
No, we didn't live together.
Oh, yeah. That's a different thing when you all start living.
Yeah. So like, I know I'm a dork in that sense.
So when because you're in the comedy scene, so do you?
So imagine
you think of yourself as a dork, even on and off stage as well.
I don't think I'm. I think I'm for sure. Yes.
Dude, you got a big ass puma on your chest, bro. Panther, puma. It's badass.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Conor McGregor tough.
No, also like I also got very insecure about my body too.
What do you mean, dude?
Because I'm just bigger. Thick, I'm bigger than what I like used to be.
So
I got like insecure about it.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure. You weigh yourself or something?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's not even as much the weight as much like how I look.
Really?
But I've been training like really fucking hard. The hardest I've ever trained.
Right now?
One of my homegirls, yeah, she's been helping me out.
What are you doing? What's your regiment? Like, well, what's going on
I mean,
here?
she has me doing a bunch of shit.
Like, what'd you do today? Give us an example. What'd you do?
I didn't go today.
Okay, but what do you usually do? Give us a little rundown.
I go in, I start off, and I like, like I do these like stretches. That I do these stretches because I want my splits back. Because when I cheered, I had my fucking splits.
And you could
shit.
flip. People don't know you could
shit.
flip.
Yeah,
you could flip
all
dude.
that shit.
Yeah.
So I want all that stuff back. So she has me do these like stretches in the morning. Then I walk on the treadmill, like a incline walk, like intense for like 5 minutes or so. Then I like get these weights, do these lunges. Then I do like this like a bunch of like that kind of shit. Then some of the stuff I don't know exactly because I don't know the workout world from like too strongly, but it's not the way I used to work out. Like I used to just be like lifting a bunch of fucking weight, which was like I don't know, kind of boring to me. But I like this like shit where I'm like, what is it called?
Cardio?
No, calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Where it's like a lot of movement. It reminds me of like this I actually like that better because it's more like cheerleading to me.
It's like aerobics. It's like aerobics.
Yeah, because cheerleading's like fast paced and you're like lifting and all that stuff. Yeah, so I do that.
You didn't meet women cheerleading?
Dog, okay, put it this way.
I've seen Bring It On. I've seen these movies, man.
So when I cheered, I'll explain it like this.
Dude, there's women everywhere, bro.
Exactly. You're right. You're right.
Bring It On,
You're
Kirsten Dunst. Come on, we all
realize,
grew up with these movies.
Most of the women that I've, had a sexual relationship with
weren't cheerleaders.
Were cheerleaders. Yeah, most of them.
There you go.
But they literally had to like throw they had to like, hey. You know what I feel like doing? Wake up, McFly. Is anybody home? So with me, and then there was times, Steebee, where like, say I hooked up with a girl, right? Oh, and to them it was like, just one night, right? But to me, I was like, yo, like, you
wanted to marry.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was like, you
caught feels?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why, I'm gonna be real.
Dude, get off! I'm about to kick you out of this place, man.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Now, my whole concept of you is changing, bro. I thought you were a grizzly bear, man.
No, listen.
You're really a little docile little fern.
Yeah.
You're a scared, timid fern.
Put it this way: my ex and I broke up 2 years ago. I went full on monk and haven't had sex since.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to have an intervention, man.
But you gotta realize. Okay, I'll tell you why.
By that? Nothing. No porn. No nothing.
No. Oh, porn. I mean, yeah. Come on. Yeah. But I'll tell you why. Because those I've never been in a relationship. That was my first relationship, and those feelings I had were pretty damn strong, right?
How strong?
Strong.
Like you wanted to, let's marry, let's be together.
Bro, did you just hear what I said about my one-night stands? I was trying to fall in love with one-night stands. Yes, I was trying to marry a girl that I was with for 4 years. So, you stupid.
I'm not going to interrupt you anymore.
No, but it's good, brother. It's good, brother.
Keep going.
I lost my train of thought what I was talking about.
About the relationship.
Yeah, about the relationship. Oh, yeah. So those feelings were so strong that, when things ended, that is, hard to, let go of, because of feelings that I had. So for me, I was like, I can't do anything. Otherwise, I'm going to feel very fucking weird.
What do you mean you can't do anything? What do you mean about that?
Just how some people when they end a relationship, they just go out. And they fucking hook up.
Get a rebound.
They get these rebounds. They hook up with a bunch of girls, and whereas me, I was like, I can't do that. Otherwise, I'll be too.
You shut down.
I'm a very sensitive guy.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive. Yeah. And I know my emotions really. I'm very in tune with my emotionally.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
For my first relationship ever.
What you're saying. You shut down, and then when you mentioned the monk mode.
Yeah.
You just.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
not
onto
like
the
not
wild,
like not like 100% monk, but like I just went and
but you just,
you know just had to like
hermit up.
find that in. And I have a brand that I'm relaunching now, but my brand is called Love Is Tight. Shout out to Love Is Tight, my clothing brand.
How do they get the shirts?
I have to restock everything and relaunch it. So
I don't know, but at least
but it'll be on my website, ShapelLacey.com.
ShapelLacey.com.
Yeah, so look out for that.
Look out for
all that. So with that, I didn't even make Love Is Tight merch. Once we broke up, I couldn't even make that merch. But then I had to go through these things and figure out life, and because if I do something, like I have to feel it, and there has to be strong substance behind it. And because the thing is like I want to always deliver my best, and the only way for me to do that is I truly have to feel it. If I don't feel it, then it's gonna the authenticity is gonna be trash.
I mean, that's relative to anything out there.
Yeah.
People doing art or whatever you're doing, you can't half-hat. Like if you're gonna put something out.
Are you my therapist?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
How much pain were you in? Like, how much time did it take you to actually really recover from that breakup?
It took me a while.
Because I was a late bloomer too. My first relationship, I think I was in my late 20s or something like that.
Yeah.
She's already been, women are like more, they start dating earlier, they mature faster. Me, it really messed me up where she lived near here.
Yeah.
And dude, check this out. So she said, I just want to be alone. This is my first one, Amy.
Yeah.
She goes, I just want to be alone. And I go, okay. And so my homeboy from Arizona was visiting me, my homie Derek. He was my roommate.
Shouts out to Derek.
Yeah, he's a Native American dude. He's
you
he's
told
a
me about
professor
him.
now.
Yeah, you told me about him.
But he was visiting me.
Yeah.
And we were walking back from IHOP. We just ate breakfast.
Yeah.
Guess who we saw walking up there?
Your brother.
No.
Sorry.
Amy with her new man.
Really?
Holding hands.
How long ago after was this?
About month and a half.
Month and a half. Damn.
Do you know how much pain I was in?
Pain.
It was pain. It was. Have you seen that movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Steve Carell?
Jim Carrey.
Oh no, I haven't
Well, it was
seen
that kind of pain.
Yeah.
Where he's trying to. Like erase his memory.
Yeah.
That type of pain.
So yeah, my level of pain, because like I said, I know I'm super emotionally in tune, and I know that's why I say no to a lot of things that people ask me to do.
Why?
Because I know it'll piss me. Like I know when I get there, like if someone asks me to go bowling,
you won't go bowling.
No, I know how mad I'll be.
Why?
Because I'm like, why am I fucking sitting here for
Bowling?
2 hours throwing a fucking heavy ass ball?
Because it's a social activity. You might meet a female.
I have to do it there. I have to do it there.
You never know, though.
I have to do it there.
You don't have to, but things might happen at the bowling alley. That's what I'm saying.
I fucking hate bowling.
All right.
So much.
Okay.
I hate every time someone asks me to go bowling.
What's worse than bowling? Top golf? I'll never do that.
People can eat a dick with top golf.
Yeah.
Like
what's top golf?
It's like a shooting range.
Yeah, it's a shoot for golfers.
And you fucking just like.
I'm sure all the fraternities and sororities.
It's almost like a style of bowling. Like the same format in a sense.
You won't catch me there.
Yeah, you play you play
for
points.
You will not catch us there.
All that shit. But yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, but anyways,
But what if?
But
we're
going like
I don't know.
Like in the somewhat of a monk route.
Yeah.
Like I just know how I get, and I know how strong my anger is too. So.
Well, we all have anger issues, man.
Yeah, but I know the level I'll go to.
I saw a little piece of your anger when you're out driving, and this dude cut you. And you dude, see, you don't remember, but you were tailing the guy, and yeah, bro. It was on Olympic. It was on Olympic, and I see the side of him, and he goes, "Motherfucker."
I don't tail.
Well, dude.
I don't tell people.
I saw some of that.
And we were on Wilshire, but I don't tell.
No. You were chasing. You were speeding up.
I didn't chase him. No, I was
trying
to. He was going really slow, and I was trying to pass him.
You were pissed off.
And then he sped up, so I couldn't get in front of him.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to piss you off. I mean, do you get angry? Do you get in fights and stuff?
I haven't fought last time I've physically in a physical altercation was a Wu-Tang concert. That was when I was 20.
We want to hear all about that.
So,
set it up for us.
I went to see Wu-Tang. I went to see Wu-Tang at like.
Write that down.
It was like a few weeks before my birthday. Me and my homies went to go see Wu-Tang at the Marquee Theater. Shouts out Marquee Theater in Tempe. Tempe. Yeah.
Where? What street?
Right on Mill. Like you take Mill Ave straight down, and then it's
maybe
like
after my time, towards Van Buren.
Before Van Buren, like Washington.
6th and Mill.
No, like Washington.
Okay.
You take Mill and you hit Washington, just over that bridge.
Gotcha.
Just over that bridge.
By that Circle K.
Just over that bridge.
Gotcha.
And so there was quite a few girls that were like up front, like Wu-Tang. We're waiting for Wu-Tang to come out.
The whole crew was there?
Yeah, me and my homies. Yeah.
No, the whole Wu-Tang clan was there. All of them.
All but ODB, obviously. You know, because this was 08. And so, this dude was like shoving, big guy.
How big was he?
Way bigger than me, for sure, 1,000%.
How much he weigh?
I'd say he was like 6'4".
Debo looking motherfucker.
Yeah. And so he was like shoving these girls into like
shoving them
to the railing, the thing that separates.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
It's a rail guard. It's a
rail guard. Yeah, whatever the fuck. I can't remember what they call it.
It's called a railing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Barricade.
There
we go.
Yeah.
So the barricade. Yeah, he was like shoving, and they were like,
the
"Yo,
silver
get up!"
Barricade.
Yeah, and he was a big dude because he was just like being.
Was he doing it like this?
No, he was like shoving his body into them,
with
like
his elbow?
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
No, not with his elbow, like his body, like his arms out in his body, like this.
Oh, so he was doing this?
Yeah, he was like Wu-Tang.
It was like Wu-Tang. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the girls were like, "Yo, stop! Like you're squeezing us."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Shut up!" You know, like just being dumb.
Was he drunk?
And then I was like, "Hey man, you gotta chill."
You said that to the big guy?
Yeah, I said, "Hey man, you gotta chill," right? And then the girls were like, "Thank you." And then he kept doing it again. I said, "Hey man, you really gotta chill." I was like, "You're hurting them." And then he was like, "Shut up!" And then I just grabbed him and just shoved him to the ground. I just like threw his ass, like fucking.
The big guy.
I just grabbed him. I grabbed him by like this.
Yeah, and then you.
Yeah, I grabbed him by like this and
yeah.
just fucking boom, like kind of like pulled my body and his body to where I could like, because he was a big dude.
Was your adrenaline pumping?
Oh hell yeah!
So you're getting jacked. Yeah.
Dude, I remember I was wearing like a cutoff tee.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but you gotta realize I was pretty like I'm a good size. Like
I know.
Like I wasn't.
You're not a skinny.
Yeah, I wasn't like a skinny dude.
You're pretty built there, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
like,
not a weak guy.
like the thing was like he has obviously he had height on me and stuff like that. He had to be like maybe like 6'3" around there.
Was he fat? He might have been fat. Bro.
He was a chubbier guy. He had chub on him for sure.
Yeah.
And so I just threw him to the ground and then he fucking got all like he just didn't expect it because it happened so fast. You know what I mean? You gotta realize like
scared of you.
You gotta realize like in cheerleading, like I throw people. And I know it's like tiny girls, but like you know how to throw somebody. You know what I mean? So I just fucking just kind of like knew how to just move my body in a way.
Experience, man.
And it all happened so fast, but like, you know, I just remember him hitting the floor. Everyone's like, "Yo!" And then him like fucking, and then he just like peaced out.
Oh, so nothing. So he didn't even fight back?
No, he didn't even. That's that. And I thought he was because I was ready for it.
So
he didn't even fight back.
So you put up your dukes?
No, I just watched him, you know, and then he.
But you didn't watch him just.
But
like, you watched him.
But he did one of those like okay, yeah, he did one of those kind of like scurry backs, and then got up.
His eyes were closed like the way you're doing.
No, that's me remembering.
Oh, that's you remembering. Mm-hmm. So his eyes weren't closed like that.
No. This this is me like remembering it.
Okay. But what was his? So his eyes weren't closed, but was he looking at you like?
Yeah, he was just like, whoa.
Oh, so he was shook.
Yeah,
he was
like,
shook.
It's like he was on the ground, but he's like scooting back.
Oh, he was scooting back.
Yeah, so that's why I knew he didn't want to fight. But I was just like, yo, like you know.
But also
I had my boys with me too.
Oh, okay, so he was scared of you.
Yeah, I had boys with me.
Yeah, exactly.
My boys were all ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boys are always ready.
So how deep were you there at the Wu?
And I never try. Like the thing is like I never try to fight.
I know.
I never try to fight.
You're nice, dude. I know you're not.
I don't like. Like, I don't know. I'm not one to just, like, let's do violence. You know? I don't really, just not active on it like that. But it's, like, obviously, you know, at times, you know.
So that's a thing that you might react to if they're picking
on a woman it's like, concert, it was like.
You'll stand up for the woman.
Dude, there was one time also on Mill. Remember that Jack in the Box on Mill?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So after the club.
There used to be a Hooters on there, too.
That's still there. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there was after... Or maybe it is or maybe it isn't. But after the me and my buddies, we just got done, you know, doing the whole bar hop thing on Mill. And we went to Jack in the Box after because all the clubs had closed, all the bars had closed. And this was at a time when I was still drinking. And so we walk into the Jack in the Box, and one of my buddies, there was 3 of us, one of my buddies had like skipped a line, walked all the way to the front, and me and my boy, we stood in the back of the line because it was a long line. Me and my boy, we were in the back of the line. We just started laughing, right? And these 2 dudes that were sitting down eating, one of the dudes was like, "Man, I ain't scared of you," like to me, and I was just like,
"What do you look like?"
I don't know, like
just be honest.
Filipino dude.
Oh, was a Filipino guy?
Yeah, it was 2 Filipino dudes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was just looking at me. He's like,
the Pinoys got hard, huh?
Yeah.
They're not going to back down from nobody.
So he was like, I ain't scared of you. And we were like,
not fool?
Yeah. And so I was like, hey man, no, we're good. We're all love.
Yeah.
You know, like,
you got tattoos?
No, they were wearing like kind of like they were dressed up. They were dressed up.
So they were bar like the polos.
Yeah. They were dressed
sport.
up. Yeah. And so I was like, hey man, it's all love. We're all chill here.
Did he wipe? Did he push your hand?
He punched my hand, and his boy was like, his boy was trying to be cool. His boy was like, hey, chill, man, like stop. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And
he punched your hand.
Yeah, and then my boy was like, what did my boy said? He said, because my boy he didn't like that. He was like, gosh, I can't remember. He said something that triggered the dude to stand up, right? And then, I wish I remember what he said. It was something, I don't know if he was like, man, fuck that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy stands up and he goes, what you say to me? And then, my boy said, you don't know. He said, he said, you don't know who you're fucking with. Because I was known as like a brawler. All my friends knew me as like we kind of all were. Just where we grew up. Like
of course.
It was just like
you'd go to hardcore shows.
Yeah. You know, like kind of like average brawling or whatever. But it wasn't like we were like looking for it. But I was always like down to do it. But anyway, so this my boy said, you don't know who you're fucking with. And then the guy stands up. He goes, what'd you say to me? And looks at me. I go, I didn't say that. Like, I was just like, my homie said that. He goes, no, fuck that. What'd you say? Well, you said that shit. Or, yeah, you said that shit.
This is a Jack in the Box?
It's in the Jack in the Box, right? And there's a security guard in there, chubby security guard.
I got a free show.
And and I was like, man, it's all love. It's all good. I was like, here, look, I'm dapping up your boy. And I was like, I'm going to dap you up. He goes,
so you came in peace.
Fuck that. Yeah, I came in peace. He was like, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. And then my boy was like, what did he say? He said, he goes, man, this man will fuck you up. And the guy grabs my arm, and he had his drink in it. He had a drink in his hand.
Go ahead, do it.
And he goes to throw it at me, but no.
Yeah.
He threw it this way.
Yeah.
So he throws the drink this way while holding my arm. Yeah. And I kind of was just like,
can I guess what you did?
What? Yeah.
Then you went like that.
No.
Oh.
No. My boy, who we call him Pac.
Yeah.
We used to call him Tupacalypse because he got big lips.
Yeah.
So we call him Tupacalypse. Shout out Pac. Shout out to our main man Pac. Shout out Pac.
Yeah.
So Pac is like 6'4".
Pac put
right,
him up.
and Pac's got a reach.
Oh,
right. So right after the dude threw the drink at me and missed, my homie, like, I was trying to back him up because he was like getting rowdy.
Yeah.
He reached over me, clocked that dude in the chin. He was
Straight right.
And I'm telling you, he hit the pressure point. Dude fucking on the ground.
Dude.
And then I was like, yep. And then his homie was like, what the fuck? Trying to get him up.
Oh, my God.
And then I was like, Pac, we got to book it. And so we started booking it. We walk out, and my boys, the security guard comes out. He goes, hey, get back here. And I think I said something like, bitch, I ain't in high school. And then we just took off running, right?
Yeah.
And so we take off running, found my brother because my brother had the whip. He's like, what's up? Why y'all running? He goes, this motherfucker trying to fight Shapel. I laid that motherfucker out. But anyways, yeah, needless to say, Pac had reach.
So,
but like all of us, man, like we.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I know, like, the viewers here are probably like 90% males.
Yeah.
But to the 5% of females watching this.
Yeah.
I mean, God, reach out to this guy. He's handsome. He's got a nice career.
Reaching out.
He's got a good career going for him. Now, if a lady happens to DM you, are you going to message back? Are you going to be friendly with your internet game or what, bro? Because these stories you're telling, women might. Do you find this stuff attractive?
First of all,
you're defending women. This is coming from a female, bro.
Yeah.
It's coming
Cheerleader.
from a female,
I know that's
bro.
always.
Go ahead.
You know, women will show up to my shows just because I was a cheerleader.
They will.
Yeah.
See,
There's times they're like, I didn't even know you were a comedy. I just saw that you were a cheerleader, so I was like, I got to see this guy.
That's happened to me. To your comedy shows.
Yeah.
So you're saying women will show up to your comedy shows, knowing that. Oh,
but you got to realize, you know what it is with me though. I don't give off a vibe that I'm
no.
I don't give off a vibe that I'm trying to fuck.
No. But you're not. You don't you don't give off a vibe like you were an ex-cheerleader either.
Nah, you right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no one's implying that. No one's saying you're.
Yeah.
You. I mean, it could be start out as a coffee date, like, hey, you want to get a cup of coffee, or you want to go to that one vegan place that near Toby's spot.
Folks with coffee. I'm like a half calf kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know?
So, ladies. I know it's mostly
so
guys.
I know it's mostly guys. Hook me up.
I know it's mostly guys that watch this, okay? But to the ladies out there, the 5 to 7%, okay, who are subscribed to these.
You got 7% women.
Probably less. to the 3.8% female.
Well, a bunch of dudes with single females. No. They're probably going to share this to their single female friends.
There you go. So if you're a single dude and you think he's a good guy,
single dude, no.
The single dudes who have homegirls that might like.
No, the dudes could be in a relationship, but not like that. Why you keep saying single dude?
No, to the single females out there, the 3.8 to 4% to 5%, to the 5% that watch the YouTube or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Holler at my main man, Shapel Lacey. He's doing everything correctly. He's a good
dork.
Guy. Yeah, but you know what? There might be an equivalent female dork out there for you. Who a beautiful lady she thinks she's a dork, but she's beautiful, right, Chelsea? Am I getting somewhere here? Yeah. So what are you looking for, man?
What?
What are you looking for in a relationship? Like, what kind of females are you? I mean, if you were to meet someone, like, what kind of women are you into? Does race matter?
Black lives matter. I'm just kidding. No, but Korean lives matter. Asian hate. Stop it. Stop Asian hate.
But you don't care. White, brown, red. No, it don't matter for you.
Yeah. What I look for, someone who is emotionally in tune is what I really like.
What does that mean?
Meaning, like, you care about
animals?
you care about how you deliver yourself emotionally to, and someone that is able to treat themselves well. Because I know if they treat themselves well, they'll treat others well. You know what I mean? Because but yeah, like the emotionally in tune, like understanding how to like control your emotions and understanding like when it's like, hey, we don't have to get to this level. Like, let's find this common ground. Like, how do we do that? I get where how do we is always down to like find solutions. Not saying like my ex was in this like weird, but I'm just saying what I like in general. You know, like trying to think of what else.
No, does the comedy scene, are there like dudes that are the opposite of you? Like in the LA comedy scene, there's like the GQ smooth motherfuckers that they're always hitting on women at the clubs. That exists.
Yeah.
That must exist in LA and like in the comedy scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're the opposite of that.
Opposite.
And that turns you off. You're like, I'm out.
What turns what?
Well, just that scene, the whole comedy scene.
Yeah, because it's just never been me.
Yeah, but that exists, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we're not saying any names, but we kind of
that exists. Yeah, that exists like anywhere. You know, no matter what the setting is.
Because even Bob,
like even when I did valet, like it was all dudes working valet, and of course, like they were always like, hitting
up, trying to get numbers.
Yeah.
Because even like Bob was saying, like, I'm not gonna say any names, but he said he was seeing someone, and then he said that another fellow comedian's like, "Hey, bro, are you seeing her?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm seeing her too."
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure that exists too, where in the LA comedy scene, you don't even know your good homie that's a comedian friend might be you know what I mean? Like might be dating like the one you're dating. too. If they met him in the comedy scene. Is
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
that's a possibility.
Well, that exists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
But yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
would-
guess
I would
it's
look outside of the scene.
someone who understands what like being grounded means. Like no matter what level that they're at is like success wise.
Yeah.
You know, that's like very important to me.
You're focused on your career.
I'm always,
yeah,
but like
come on, you
also,
are.
but also, I don't think the one thing I don't like is when someone says, you hear a lot of people say this where like I just need to focus on like this thing or whatever, and it's like, well, I disagree with that kind of stuff because no matter what it is, like it's not even, it doesn't even have to be comedy. Like it'd be like, oh, I need to focus on, you know, becoming a manager, working my way to become a manager at a hotel or whatever,
that's
right?
fine. Yeah.
I think because like that takes you out of reality, you know, it takes you out of like a human connection.
What do you mean if a person wants to be a manager of a hotel?
No, like when they say I can't be with anyone, so I need to because I need to focus on this.
Oh,
does that make sense now?
Yeah. They're so like tunnel vision. They're so
tunnel vision,
focused
yeah.
on that one goal. They can't focus on any. Can't you multitask though? I mean,
everyone can.
Isn't that life?
Yeah, that's just
Where
what just life
you
is.
could be a manager and be this and be that.
Yeah, because I don't think like if you have if you have the right human, I don't think they're gonna steer you away from you trying to do those things. You know, like I work like I spend fucking all my time in like an office, but I'm single. But like if I had other things like I would know how to balance that.
Would you ever move to if Rogan hits you up in the near future and says, "Hey, move to Texas," and then he offers you to be a regular at the Mothership Comedy Club, and then would you consider moving out there? How a lot of
Austin reminds me too much of Arizona.
It does, huh?
And I moved out of Arizona like
it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of does, but it's a little different though, right? I mean,
than Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, there's
similar.
There's no taxes, right, on some of this stuff.
Oh yeah, you talking about that sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
so you wouldn't wanna. You like Cali that much?
I love it here.
You love it.
Yeah, because you know I worked my ass off to move out of Arizona
to come
and I'm here, and I do a lot here, man. I do.
I know. No,
there's a lot of things that have like helped me. Now, obviously, like depending on like where I'm at, like that might change, you know, as I'm older. But like, I mean, I do so much here, like, and I don't know, man. I have a great time here, and I've done a lot of great things and continue to do a lot of great things. And you know, I feel like every time, you know, when I wake up and get to go out every day, like everything's right there for me to be able to explore and do whatever I want with it. You know, like I don't know, man. I'm basically a guy who doesn't take life too hard. Like I don't want to make things fucking difficult ever. You know, people make mistakes, people don't make mistakes, but you know, I'm just sick of giving a fuck about a lot of shit that I don't think is like necessarily important to me. I think there's just a lot of shit I just do not give a fuck about.
But there's stuff that you do give a fuck about.
There's a lot of shit that I give a fuck about.
Like the LKC.
LKC,
baby. Lesser known characters, which is a podcast that him and Joel,
lesser known characters, LKC
does, and their format is awesome. It's a musical. It's a music podcast.
Yeah.
How many episodes deep are you in it?
Probably like 40 right now, or something like that. 40 something.
So let's go down to all the stuff you're doing. How and the best ways cats could support you. So you got lesser known characters, which you and Joel are doing.
Yeah.
When are those episodes dropping?
We drop those episodes every Monday morning. We drop those episodes. It's a really fucking fun podcast.
Fun.
What I love about it is like we riff and get to know people through their musical interests. Yeah,
when
and
we're
we
watching
have fun.
Far Side clips and Modest Mouse clips.
We actually got because we
Did
do.
that episode do okay?
Yeah, no, it did great, bro. You were like
yeah.
you were like one of our biggest
So
episodes.
you get yours today.
Yeah.
Lesser known characters.
We gotta have
Subscribe
you
today.
We gotta have you back on because
You
we have
already know.
a new format.
You already know.
Yeah, you haven't done this way.
I know, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. And can I tell you something? I'm already foreseeing your future as far as going back to the female thing. It's gonna happen when you least expect it, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't even.
It's just gonna happen organically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell you something that kind of bothered me today at the Starbucks near Target?
Tell me.
There's an entourage down there. I mean, they look like they're from Cuba or Miami. One of them had like a purple top hat, and then another one they look like Puerto Rican music producers, but they were like an entourage. But he was talking super loud and then he's like, we did it again. It happened organically. We got a #1 hit. He kept talking super
Probably
loud.
some huge artist.
So, yeah, but I'm
he
just
has no
but
clue.
it's just he kept saying it super loud in my ear.
Yeah.
And it happened organically. We got another hit, and then I'm just like, all right, you gonna let the whole world know?
You work at that Starbucks?
No, it was outside near where the food court. But they made it seem like it was a reality show, and it was like,
got it.
People, it was like regular families were out there, but he made it seem like he was, you know what I mean?
He's
Benzino.
Yeah.
And they had their whole entourage. It just kind of bothered me.
So you hate that kind of shit?
No, I like humility.
I love humility.
Just be humble. Don't.
Yeah, humility.
Don't let the world know your shit.
Yeah.
And no one cares anyway.
Yeah, no, most people don't care.
Are you Jay-Z or if it was Beyonce, I'd be like, whoa, can I have your autograph? But
they only care if they care.
But they thought that the whole world was made we got it happened organically. Another one hit, bro.
Yeah.
We got a hit, bro. And then it's just
I know my.
Have you seen that in LA?
Yeah, my rep's kind of because I don't get excited much. You know, when they say things like you got this, I go right on. You know, because I don't think of anything of not that I don't appreciate it.
But you're not going to announce it to the world in public.
Not necessarily. There's some moments I'll announce, but I think for me, man, I don't know. Everything just feels like I don't know. I just like the way everything flows. Not saying I don't have aspirations or things that I want to do, but I just love flowing it and doing it, and when it happens, and I love, you know, my favorite thing right now is
but you won't announce it to the world in a public at Target,
no.
That's my point. It's good. I'm happy for their success, and that's fine. But there's a time and a place. You can't do it that loud and publicly it's a reality TV show. That's all.
Especially
I'm
if there's no cameras.
There's no cameras. There's no cameras. They're just announcing it super loud.
Yeah, that's that weird shit.
Yeah, but that's LA, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's LA.
I don't know.
Just
I feel like a lot of it has to do with LA for some reason.
Oh yeah, but also you've been here longer than I have.
Yeah.
But also I mean, that happened here more than it would happen in Des Moines, Iowa.
Or Alaska. Or
Alaska,
yeah. You're
right. This is the place for that type of shit to happen.
Oklahoma,
Yeah, you're right.
Or Dayton, Ohio.
You're right.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen there.
You're right.
It's only they had the.
That's that weird shit.
That's that weird shit.
And we don't do that weird shit.
And I'm like, oh god.
I know. I just.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's just I
Mm-hmm.
think that's a reason why I don't like going out, because I don't like seeing shit like that.
Going out in what sense?
Well, just in LA. Just I don't like.
I
don't like.
I know. I leave.
I don't want to leave.
You know, usually when I most of the time, I'd say 99% of the time when I get off stage, I pretty much go home.
And you talked about this in your car.
Yeah, I pretty much go home.
And then that goes to show that.
So that's why I don't see any ladies after the show.
That's what I'm saying, because the dudes that are hooking up with ladies, they're hanging out 4 hours more at the bar.
You know what?
They're like, hey, what do you want to drink? Hey,
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not.
That's not you.
I'm not upset or weird that I don't have that. I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not weird that I don't feel sad that I don't have a lady in my life. That's not it at all. So for me, but also I'm not gonna run after it.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Play it.
2 years from now, if Elon Musk created a AI robot, a female, that's no different. If you were to look at this robot, you would think, oh, that's a real human being, okay? and the starting price is $4,500. But you could customize this robot. Okay, it's like like those synths in like Blade Runner, and Blade Runner. Would you consider dating a robot? But you could customize the robot like however you want it to look, and the mannerisms, and like even the voice, the way the voice sounds, and the way the robot walks, and you could program it to laugh at every one of your jokes, not just like the setups. Like everything you say, it'll laugh at you, at whatever you do, and you guys there's no fights that happen. You'll get along with it perfectly. Would you consider it?
What made you think you could ask me that question?
I don't know. I just think it's interesting because we're probably close to that time as far as
But
technology.
But knowing me, Stevie, we've known each other for a few years now.
I know. That's a negative.
If I don't hang out,
That's a negative. I know. Ask me that if I didn't have a girlfriend.
if you didn't have a girlfriend, would you let Elon Musk fucking create you a robot, starting price $4,500? You get to paint her whatever way you want. Would you do it?
Absolutely.
Oh God. But I'm the dork.
And you heard it first. I know I'm the real dork. Dude, that is some incel hermit behavior. Know what I just said?
Kissing on the forehead?
Yeah, let's timestamp that. Ask me again.
Would you do it?
No.
Yeah.
Negative. I wouldn't do
Negative.
it.
See?
No,
You see what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't.
You see?
I wouldn't do it.
Like, it's like,
I wouldn't do it.
no need.
No need. I'd rather be alone.
Be alone.
I'd rather be alone in nature, fishing, learning how to fish, just living out my life like Mr. Miyagi, like seeing the gray hairs come in, like, okay, I lived a pretty good life. I try to live an honest life.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I'll just go into the next dimension or whatever the next afterlife has to offer me. I thought I left some good energy on this planet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I put out some good art when I was on this planet. And that's it. ShapelLacey.com, folks. Get yours today.
When does this come out?
Next week.
Oh, it comes out next week?
Yeah. Can you start
you want to say some
can
dates?
You start promoting yourself
Yeah,
on
so
this
next
thing,
week,
man?
what day
let's
next week?
Fucking get it going,
What day
man.
next week?
Wednesday.
Comes
Let's
out Wednesday?
get it going, bro.
So Wednesday when this comes out, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri, February 9th and 10th, and then I'll be in Richmond, Virginia, February 15th, Virginia Beach, February 16th, then March 6th, 7th, and 10th, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and Raleigh, North Carolina, and then just added Ontario Improv, April 10th. I'll be there one night only, April 10th, Ontario Improv.
Get your tickets today. Yeah, get your tickets.
Please get your tickets.
For all those dates.
Please get your tickets. And specifically the Virginias, because here's the thing, Virginias.
Yeah, and the Carolinas.
Yeah, because if I don't sell 100, if they don't have 100 people like 24 hours before, they cancel that shit. They cancel that bitch. So I need to sell it out. Why not, Richmond? Why not? I'm one night only. On Valentine's Day.
Richmond.
Bro, I'm all about love.
So this Valentine's Day weekend?
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Oh, Valentine's Day.
In Richmond.
Virginia. Richmond, Virginia.
So, folks.
And then the following day, Virginia Beach, February 15th. But that's still love.
So, folks, Valentine's Day in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Buy your damn tickets, and you're going to have a great time watching my boy perform, doing his thing.
Yeah.
Get all the tickets and all the shows he just said at ShapelLacey.com.
Yes.
Okay? Support him directly. Buy the tickets on his site directly. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Anything else, Mert? Oh. And if you want to follow him on Instagram.
Shapel Lacey.
Spell it out, though, for him.
Oh, SHAP as in Peter, E as in Edward, L, LACEY. C as in cat, E as in Edward, Y.
Get yours today.
Yeah, right?
Get it today.
That means a lot.
Say the dates again.
Oh, fuck. February 9th.
This is your memory.
I know, right?
Yeah.
February 9th and 10th, Springfield, Missouri. February 15th, Richmond, Virginia. Sorry. February 9th and 10th, Springfield, Missouri. February 14th, Richmond, Virginia. February 15th, Virginia Beach, Virginia. March 6th, Charlotte, North Carolina. March 7th, Greensboro, North Carolina. And March 9th or 10th, Raleigh, North Carolina. And then April 10th, Ontario Improv. Now, I was close to selling out Ontario Improv last time. So, you son of a bitches, show the fuck up.
Get your tickets only at ShapelLacey.com. Get those tickets directly on that website.
On that website.
Okay? Get yours today.
And we'll talk about love.
Now, we won't do this, but do you think you'll be able to say those dates flawlessly?
You want me to do that?
Do it flawlessly.
Okay.
I'll give you the platform again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
February 9th and 10th, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri. February 14th, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia. February 15th, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. March 6th, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. March 7th, I'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina. March 10th, I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then April 10th, I'll be in Ontario at Ontario Improv. Tickets at ShapelLacey.com. Oh, I forgot a date.
Okay, they do it one last time, but dude, dude, that was almost.
Oh,
it's
actually, it's not even.
Perfect.
Actually, it's not even on my website yet. So never mind.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We got to go on a road trip or something when you're not busy. Let's go camping or something. I'll go camping with you.
You want to go to Joshua Tree?
Yeah, let's go to Joshua Tree.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll go to Joshua Tree with you.
Dude.
Go look at the stars, hang out. You might meet someone out there, maybe a hippie lady out there.
We'll take my Jeep.
That's into
we'll
like
take my Jeep.
crystals and stuff.
You want to vlog it? You want to vlog us going?
Yeah, I'll vlog it. Hey, you know what? I'll bring my boy off the grid, Ryan. You know Ryan? He knows all that stuff. We'll bring out Ryan too. He knows all the gear.
All right.
Okay. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Hey, man. Hey. Does my brother love you or what?
He does. Your brother
dude,
shows me so much love.
The way he talks about you, dude, let me tell you something. The way Bobby talks about you, dude, his eyes water.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
He
No. He looks at me and he goes like this. Dude, I fucking love that guy. And I go, what? I fucking love that guy. I go, okay, dude. He's my friend too. Relax.
He had me on.
He gets emotional about you. What is it about you guys? You guys have your own relationship.
We always do
you
that.
guys eat together? What's going on?
We eat together. He interrupts my sets when I'm on stage at the comedy store.
He goes,
he goes,
wrap it up.
Yeah,
dude.
wrap it
I'm
up. Come
hungry.
on, dude, we're hungry.
Wrap it up,
Come on, we're gonna eat.
Up,
yeah.
Dude.
And then
wrap it up, dude.
He put me on his show at Brea Improv. The Bobby the Bobby New Joke Night or whatever.
Did you see him on Rogan?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh, he's finally on Rogan.
Yeah.
Go check out my brother on Joe Rogan, okay?
Yeah.
He's finally on there. It took him 20 years.
I don't think Rogan's podcast been around for 20 years.
Or you know what I mean? I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, it took him 12 years, 10 years to get on it. Okay, say your dates one last time.
February 9th and 10th, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri. February 14th, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia. February 15th, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. March 6th, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. March 7th, I'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then March 10th, I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then April 10th, I'll be at Ontario and at Ontario Improv. Tickets at ShapelLacey.com.
Dude, that's beautiful, man.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
You're keeping all those date plugs?
It's everything. I don't edit.
Oh,
it's all,
yeah. Oh,
it's all staying in
golden.
there. Dude, Dude, I gave you 5 commercials.
Well, yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Dude, no one will ever do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I gave you 5. You did it 5 times.
We should play What's Golden
Should I make a banner?
we should play What's Golden by Jurassic 5 now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
So shout out to Charlie Tuna. Thanks. Dude, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. You can best support this platform by going to patreon.com/Steebee Weebee. Go. My latest album, Pure Eternos, is at SteebeeWeebieBandcamp.com. Did Toby enjoy that interview that I did?
He enjoyed it.
He did.
He
When
loves
is
you.
that coming out on?
I don't know.
Okay, but he's gonna air it.
Yeah, he's got banks. He's got some banks.
How backed up is he? Really? Is he back? Is he banked?
He is banked.
Like is he 100 ahead?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
But it wouldn't be like that. Like he plans it all out.
Okay,
He's got a plan. You'll
look out
get,
for because I did it with him on Toby Morris's. Shout out to, and then Tom DeLonge said hi back to me.
Yeah, he did.
So shout out to Tom.
Shout out Tom. Shout out Tom
Do
DeLonge.
you think if Toby reaches out, if I reach out to Toby and Toby reaches out to Tom, Tom would come here?
Probably.
So Tom, power high, baby. Let's make it happen. Love you, man.
Love
go
you too, brother.
go buy it. Go to ChapelLacey.com.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Hiding in the crevices, in the coral premises. In my Neverland like Peter Pan, checking messages. I feel like a kid. It's the way that you grow when you let them go. On the edge of plateaus when they push you fall so low. I'm a silhouette that you'll forget, a shadow in the dark. I'm a villain, second part, a deck I shuffle with the cards. I'm a vortice to heart, like a monk upon the ledge. And I'm trying to do my part before departing.